So hi guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm here with who?
Kanini, the queen of squats from Kenya.
Yes, and today we are bringing to you a very good content. We are going to be talking about motherhood, and she's going to be talking about her side because she has the two genders and we have just one gender. I'll be talking about the experience that I have with the boys. She's going to share some experience that she have with the two genders, okay? Yes, so welcome back, and please make sure that you go visit her channel. She is Kanini
Kanini,
yes,
the queen of squats from
yeah,
Kenya.
yes,
That's
so
Africa.
I'm going to pin the link down there in the comment section so that you can go and visit her and watch. Don't forget to subscribe, support her fully. Yes, so can we get started?
Yes, now let's start.
Are you ready?
I'm very much ready.
Okay, so to me, I have a lot of questions, and we are going to be discussing them because I think challenges of being a mother, they are not a joke.
It's not a choco.
Yes, it's not a joke. And I think I've learned a lot since I became a mom. I'm still young. Yes, I know below 30 years, and I know it's not easy. What can you say that you have learned? We are going to start with you, that you've learned since you became a mother.
Yeah, there's a lot to learn also when you become a mother.
All right.
And you're working like for me. My children needs me back at home. The boss needs me at work. So there's a lot that I learn. More so, for me, I have a boy and a girl. The first one is a boy. And I can say, according to me, bringing up a boy is very much hard than bringing up a girl.
All right.
Like now, my son was very much cool. That boy who doesn't want to do a lot, but he's just there and staring at you. What next? And she is very much young. The babe that you are breastfeeding. But you know how men behave. That thing starts from the childhood. So he's just there. He wants food, but it's very challenging. He doesn't want to request for it. So just crying all over until you yourself as a mother is the one to understand that this baby needs something. But for a girl, my young girls here, whenever she wants anything, is that Jamie girl who normally ask for it. Meaning a boy cannot talk, but a girl talks.
Oh.
Yes.
So I think to me it's very different. I think the experience I have with the boys is different because I have two boys, and I can say it's not easy, like she said. You have to be mentally okay. You have to be spiritually firm, and you have to look for people to help you because I think the boys are much active and they are more energetic than the girls.
You see now?
Yes.
For mine, it's opposite.
It's the opposite.
Yeah.
Because I don't know why it happens like that, but you know the kids are different. It's just like the way adults are different.
Yep.
Yes, so I think the babies are different because to me he was very active. He was eating, he will come tell me, Mama, I want this one, the other. And that is the same behavior I'm seeing with the other boy.
The other. Oh, yours are different then.
Yes. So I think I have had a lot of hard time. Those people watch me on the live, they know that I keep shouting. She's laughing because she knows.
I know. I normally watch her videos.
And she keeps telling me, Liz, stop shouting at the kids. And I'm telling her, now she can see lively what is happening. Because the kids can, boys, they want you to use force, right? I've brought up a girl who is my niece, so I know why I'm saying this. For a boy, you have to use a lot of force. You have to use a lot of energy, like because they're very energetic. But you don't have to be very, what is it? You don't have to be very harsh because these kids are going to what do we say? They are going to fear you. And maybe they might be seeing you and they want to run away.
They want to run away.
Do you know, by the way, there are some kids that they don't even go close to their moms or their daddies.
Yeah,
because they know
the harsh.
Yes, the harshness. So sometimes you harsh, but sometimes you have to be so sweet to them. Try to train them and sometimes you have to be what are you saying? You have to be so firm, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so to me they were very different because eating, active, the activity, they are very, very active. The baby are very, very active. You have to be like, the house have to be scattered every time.
Yeah,
Every
actually,
time.
that's how.
Yeah, tearing papers, breaking spoons, and whatever, everything. So that is what. And I think, having a girl, I've had a lot of people complaining, which they don't know that when you tell a baby girl that stop, that girl is going to stop. Yes or no?
Yes.
Yes. The baby girl knows.
Stop.
It's a stop.
She will stop.
Even without raising your hands or maybe using a stick. Even if I know they are going to be talking in between saying, "Ee," but they cannot show you. Not like the boys. You stay there and
Yeah, that's how I told you. Mine was just. Yeah.
See?
Mm-hmm.
But I think also there's something I heard that if you see
You
your
tell him,
baby
don't do this. Next minute,
is there,
he will do that.
Oh,
Exactly.
and you get irritated.
You know?
You feel like,
That's motherhood. That's motherhood.
yes. So I think I've learned a lot, and it is very, very challenging if you don't have someone to lead you. If you're that person who don't keep asking questions, you're going to have hard time. Because to me, I think when I was bringing up the baby, hey, I had to put Google as my friend, my closest friend. Google was my closest friend because
You Google everything.
Yes, because I'll call Kanini, this baby is behaving this way and this way and this. She tell me this is how you should handle the baby, or this is what to expect, or this is what you should do. I call another person, hey Caro, this is what is hard and this. You say this, now she's giving you totally different from whatever Kanini is telling you. So when you go to Google,
you get that list.
Yes, you get that list, and you're going to know the things to pick and the things that are you're not going to pick. So be that person who is going to be asking questions, right? And even doing your research. Call your mommy, call your sister, call your cousins, call your friends, ask them, because it's not easy being a mom. Cynthia?
Yeah.
And then I think, which are the sweetest moments you can see since you became a mother?
Sweetest moment.
Yeah.
The sweetest moment when you become a mother, for me, everything was sweet. Everything was sweet.
Maybe like highlight.
Like now, having my baby by my side, feeding him, also the first one, was the happiest part of me. Carrying my baby in my back, the way I could see other mothers carrying the baby.
Yes.
That was the happiest part of me. Feeding this baby.
Yeah.
No. Taking him to school. No. I think everything was happy. Apart from now talking, everything was so nice for me.
Because to me, I can say, I think the first time I delivered the baby, it was CS. So for the CS, it's very hard than the normal delivery, because the normal delivery you can walk here and there, you active, but for this one you have to be like a bedridden.
Yeah.
Yes, you have to stay there. So I remember there's that time that he was crying, and I couldn't be able to move. You're paralyzed the lower side because of the surgery. And I was trying to call the doctor to come and keep the baby, and she's scolding me. She's shouting to me, "Move, turn and feed the baby." I don't have
How now?
I don't know. Turn.
That was serious. Maybe your doctor were not that nice.
Imagine it's a public hospital. Imagine, I'm sleeping. You should lie this way so that you don't have to. This place that is dissected. This one yenye imekatwa that has been performed the surgery on. It should not be. What? It should be open. Yes, if I kufinywa, it should not be covered. Yeah, it should just be open so that to heal quickly. So the doctor was telling me to move. Can you imagine a paralyzed body down? It's not moving. Me, I was just looking. I was just looking the body this way. So I'm just seeing the beauty. Small baby looking just cutie. Very cute. Yeah, see.
And you feel like I should bring him back to me, but now you can't.
Yes, your hands are very weak. You can't even be able, because when you're trying to move, this body cannot move unless someone comes and turns you. Wow. Can you imagine? Now when I remember that time, I just I've come I've come very far. I've come very far. Seriously, it's heartbreaking, but you just remember when you're going to shout to the baby, or when you're thinking that this baby is just a misfortune, you just remember the pain that you went through. So that is like a sweet moment, right?
A sweet moment, exactly.
Yeah. The other thing is when you're trying to feed the baby, looking the baby, this baby just knows you, not even the daddy. The baby knows you first, and the bond that you create when you're breastfeeding the baby is stronger than something else. You know, you can never break that bond.
Never.
It's
permanent.
Yes. Because I had and it's very, very true. Bad manners.
Stop it.
I had from my biology teacher that when you're feeding the baby, you find the mom and the baby, they are looking each other on the direct
the eyes.
Yes, and that is the connection you're building. I never knew that, guys. That I can see right now, because this baby, when he makes you angry, he'll be looking at you, and when you're about to slap him, you
remember.
You just remember, and there's that connection and that feeling that just flows in your body, and you feel he just knows me. Yeah, you see, that is another sweet moment, right? The other thing I can say, it's about when the kid is calling you mama. Do you know how many people they are looking for?
The first day, the baby calls you mom.
Oh,
hey,
you just feel like you're going to
you feel like jumping up and down.
Where?
You feel like jumping everywhere. Okay. It's the happiest moment. Mom, just that. Yeah.
So calling mama.
That's the happiest part of a mother. The feelings. Wow. I don't understand when other people, they just call their children, don't call me mama. More so when they want to have a new catch. I don't know where they get that courage from. Because for me, when even my boy calls mom, up to this moment as I am talking here, mom,
you feel it.
I feel it. I just take it with a lot of weight. I don't know whether it's like that to every mother.
I don't think it is. You know
mom.
Why? Do you know why I'm saying that? What about those people who abandon the kids? You just give birth, you carry that baby for 9 months, then you just decide to leave the baby alone and go start your own life.
Maybe they have a lot of children.
No.
Why then? I don't think whether it's normal.
It's very normal. There are some people, like, to me, there's a point.
Maybe because of some challenges that I don't know.
The challenges, and also because of lack of support. And you know, there's some people, lack of support.
And what of the streets? What of the streets women there I see in the town Nairobi? They're having their children. Yes, because and they're walking with them there. No one throw away the child.
Yeah, you know, there's this person who will be there. They didn't want this kid, okay? You just went, you enjoyed with your person, or maybe whomever the person was. And then you find, and then this man just denies the pregnancy. There's some people who don't want to carry the shame.
I have a story whereby a certain lady was pregnant, and then she wanted to give away the child free to someone else. And then after they agreed even the price of giving that girl some money, some token. Yes. Nice, they are so nice. Now they agreed on the token, and then immediately this girl was now in the labor pain. She gave birth to a very beautiful girl. And then that mama is there. She wants the baby. Mom. Do you know what? That girl said no. That girl said no. I'm not giving you my baby. And remember, it's a young girl.
Oh, it's a very baby.
Mother's love. She never gave that baby to that woman who wanted the baby.
And now what happened to the other woman who had paid the price?
Now, where can you take me when you want me to sell my baby to you? It was just like that. The money was already eaten, everything was over. Wow. And the mother was just away from that.
She also felt it.
Very much.
I think she
even cried.
Oh my
she
goodness.
cried very loudly because she has not given birth for the last 20 years.
That's very
So this lady,
heartbreaking.
this young girl, actually, I think she saved that baby. Instead, the girl wanted to do the abortion, and then here, this mother needs the baby, and then that kept that lady to stop doing the abortion.
That is God thing.
Yeah.
So I think most of the times, me, I will go for the person who uses, like that lady. She wanted to give out to someone. The baby is not going to suffer. They have somewhere to live. Rather than giving birth, you throw in a latrine, or maybe you give you tie the baby in a plastic bag
and you throw to
It's
die.
very heartless.
But now this one, they agreed on the price, but after giving birth, because of the mother love, that love, she never gave the baby back. She never gave the baby away.
Wow.
So I'm wondering when some people, they just throw away the children, they throw away their babies, and the way the baby are so sweet.
Yeah. Well, so
Yes.
I think so we were talking about the people who usually abandon because they are not ready to become moms. Do you know there are some women there who just want to stay forever as young girls?
No.
You don't know?
Liars.
Liars?
Yes,
Because
they lie.
later-
They have
later-
a problem.
Really?
They have a problem. I don't think on earth a normal lady can just decide I'm not giving birth. They have a
just want
problem.
to enjoy life.
No, you enjoy to the extent now you are lonely. Actually, we were talking. There's somewhere you feel you are lonely. Like for me, there's a time I could sleep in bed, just turning round. I'm alone. I'm working. Now what's this? You get sangapi? Saa kumi. Hakuna usingizi. You're just in bed.
thinking.
Yes. So for me, I don't think whether ni kawaida. No.
It's not.
They have a problem, but they just run to, I don't want children.
They don't want to share it out.
Yeah, they have a problem.
Wow. Because me, I don't know.
Go and do your research. Go, unless they are devil worshippers. Unless they are devil worshippers. They went to, they did just some jujus with them. Okay, no. I love children.
They are
Even
precious.
from my childhood, from kadoto kadogo, if I could go and feast anyone's house and they have young kid, they don't give that kid to me, I'll get out of that house crying. And my mother could tell them, give her the baby. So I mean, I don't understand that one. That one is not in my side.
Because it's very hard to understand. Because you see, sometimes I think even if your man have just abandoned you, this person have said that he have denied the pregnancy, I think you should not hurt the innocent soul that you're carrying.
Exactly.
Yes.
Better you give birth then and give someone else who need a baby.
Exactly.
Someone who
take
needs
the
a
baby
baby.
to a children's home, although they are not reliable these days.
It's better you give someone.
Yes. So mummies, whomever you're there and you're doing that behavior, please watch out. It's not good.
Motherhood is so sweet.
Very sweet.
Very sweet, guys.
Yes, and I think another thing is the experience of the first cry. That first cry you had from your baby.
Wow. I was tired.
She looks like she's emotional.
I was very tired, but the moment I had
oh my
the
God.
energy came back. I just grabbed that baby. Yeah. And the nurse were like, huh? No. Give the baby to me. I was very tired. That I was tired. What's going on here? I'm tired. I don't want even this. But
oh,
give me
you
that
just look
baby.
like
I don't want what has happened to him, but give it back to me here. That's the best moment. We cried together.
Yes.
I and my baby, all of us were crying.
It was in the hospital.
Yeah.
And I think I
amazing.
have a message to the doctors who usually take kids from mothers and lie to them that the kids passed. You people.
I was worried. I thought maybe this one is going to be taken away. So I said, let me have him here with me.
Exactly. You can't leave your baby to go.
Mother is so sweet. Don't take the baby from the mother.
Of the hospital that I went to give birth, because here in Thika was very new. It was my first baby. Okay?
Nice.
I don't have friends here. My mom is telling me, please travel back to the village. I'll come and take you. Yes, I know a hospital and I'm going to take care of you. And I was like, the pain I'm feeling cannot allow me to go to that extent. So I had chose a private hospital. But later when I went there, I found something that was not pleasing. So I just said, no, I'm not going to do delivery here. I tried asking around from the chemist that I was buying this folic acid. You know it? That one for babies?
Yeah.
Yes, so they told me you can go to the level 5. You have a very, very bad history.
Thika.
Yes, level 5 Thika. Because they usually say that kids, they are stolen from the parents. You've seen even in the news. Yes. So to me, I was like, okay, so this is happening. But the person encouraged me, you can look for a certain doctor. Talk to this gynecologist. Tell him that you want him to operate to operate you and take care. Take charge of everything. Because you know when you're paralyzed, this is the cut. You're unconscious immediately. The baby comes out.
Yeah.
You cannot even be able to stand and look for the baby. If he's just next to you and you cannot be able to grab him and feed him, so that means you cannot be able even to look after the kid. So I remember there was a woman who had 2 kids, twins. She cried. Later she was told that one of her babies died. Yes. And it's a lie. They exchanged one baby who was alive. The 2 they were alive, but they switched. Because when kids
they gave her the dead baby.
Yes. They gave her one that was alive and the other one that was
that's serious.
Can you see how hard it is? Very hard.
Very much pain, but at least
she had one. Crying.
But she had one.
She had one, but she was crying. She was even asking them, please, can you give me the baby? Give me the baby. I want to go bury the baby. They're saying no. Until you pay one up money for us to release the baby. It's already lifeless. The baby is lifeless. You don't want to give the baby
money. Yeah.
Imagine. Can you imagine adding that is too much pain? That is a lot. And that is when I
wish there could be mothers too and understand how the feeling in that woman.
Let me tell you, they are mothers. They are even women. Some women are very evil.
Sure.
Yes. Some women are very evil. Because one was even shouting to her, you're going to wait for us to do what we want. And I was like, I can move from this bed. But if I could, I would have slapped you. Imagine she was crying.
And then shouting to her.
Yes. Imagine losing a baby that you've carried for all that
9 months.
And because they were saying that, I found her there and I left her there without being operated. So later, the second day that I'm maybe now the recovery room, that is when she's being operated. So even if the baby died, they were the cause. They were the cause of that.
Exactly.
Yes.
But they delayed.
Yes, because of the delay, and all because they are not busy. They have phones they're using, but they just want to.
God will punish you.
Exactly. Exactly.
God will punish you.
Yes.
Don't mistreat women when they are giving birth. Please.
I think the first cry is very important.
Very important.
Because it'll be the first time. That's how you know that the baby is alive.
More so the firstborn. Give the mother her baby.
Oh, you know, exactly. I remember I shed tears. And mine was
I've told you I cried. We cried 2 of us. The baby's ngeh, I'm here ngeh. Now we were 2 ngehs in that room.
You see, the doctor was telling me, can you see the time there? It's what? It was date 23?
Yes,
23. Yes, 23, that is the date. Year 2023.
Yes,
I've seen, yes,
see?
The doctor.
Date 23, time was 11th in 23, and the minutes were 23. I can never forget. That was very sweet.
If there's the last a lady will forget.
It's about the birth of the
giving
baby.
birth of the baby. 8, 9, 11.
You delivered through
8,
normal?
9, 11. Yeah.
Like, it was normal.
Yeah.
Wow, alhamdulillah. Me, it was CS. I think it's very crazy.
Very crazy.
Next time we're gonna deal with the the experience between negative and the CS experience and the normal delivery. Because I think it's very different. Mine was
very
very
different.
painful.
Exactly. What do you mean? It's very painful. You. No. Normal delivery is very painful.
But you know, yours, I think the best thing
yours,
is
the pains comes later.
Yeah.
But for us, they immediately you deal with it. I told you I was tired. I was very much tired. They're like, why don't this baby come out? And then now the energy comes back. Give me my baby here.
Give me my baby. I just want to
give me my baby here.
And I know that they usually tell you to skin. You don't have clothes, and the baby doesn't have clothes.
No problem.
Oh my God, that was
Nambaridi, bring him here. No problem with that.
Wow, that was very nice. I think that is all we have today.
Yes.
Remind people of your channel.
Kanini is my YouTube channel. Fitness is our thing, and supporting people is everything in that channel.
Wow.
We love people.
And supporting them is our
thing.
Yes.
Oh yeah.
So guys, thank you so much for watching. We're gonna stop here, and please don't forget to check her channel. The link is down below in the description and the comment section. So thank you so much, and see you next time. Bye bye.
Bye bye.